Valley.
I'm Luke Farley, junior from Stowe High School, class of 2022. I'm a midfielder because I believe I'm a versatile player. I'm a threat on both sides of the field, offense. I'm a leader on the field. I can direct people where need be. And I'm a facilitator as well. I look for the open pass. I don't try to force shots, and I'm a pacer for the team.
Luke, as a freshman, was a critical factor on the Stowe High School Division II state championship team. Why? If a football, you would call it blocking and tackling. Solid ground balls, pick, pass away. He plays basketball, so he understands movement with and without the ball. He understands defense and slides almost intrinsically. In other words, not having to be taught. And so Luke actually had a critical goal.
Luke Farley picks up the ground ball and wastes absolutely no time skipping one in on the run. Raiders go up 8-6.
Obviously today he's leaned upon quite heavily to run the offense and defense. And so it's great to see the great maturation of Luke.
I believe the most rewarding part about lacrosse is when you come off the field after a hard-fought win, and you sit down, you take all of your gear off, and you can barely move. That's the best feeling in the world for me.
When he had a stick in his hand, I believe he was 11 or 12 years old. And I said, that's a kid that I can't wait to coach. And I turned out to be correct. He's a junior now. He will be a team captain next year. He elevates the players around him. He brings his energy, enthusiasm, and a love for the game.
Very young and early sports IQ. As a coach, one of the terms we use is called upside. You knew that Luke had an upside. You knew Luke could play. If he has to play goalie, he unfortunately would figure it out. And so he's one of those super coachable athletes who also then studies and works on his own. The best thing I can say about Luke Farley, he's a gamer and he's got a huge upside.
Listen up. Your mayor's right.
Come on, boys.
On man downs, I'll run LSM with the long stick, and yeah, that's where my threat on defense can really come into the spotlight. I can use a long pole or a short stick, and I can also move down to defense if need be. but with the long pole, I can also be a threat coming down the field with it.
It's the question asking. It's the wanting to constantly achieve and get better, and expecting the same from those around him. Coach, this is a young man that you need in this program, not just on the field, but if you're trying to establish great young men that turn into great young adults and great adults that represent your school and your program, here he is.
Your mayor's right. With the boys.
Coach, I'm a great leader. I'm someone who your team would benefit from on both the offensive and defensive side. And I believe I should be on your team.